Hey, this is Nick with Starseed Infinite Healing. Today we're going to talk about distractions. So, there are a lot of distractions in the world, right? I found myself to be very challenged by this because I lived my whole life a certain way up until I was about 33 years old, and didn't challenge myself, didn't push myself, didn't test myself, just settled for less and sat on my ass and watched TV all the time. Even though I don't like watching TV, and just kind of wasted my time. And I don't regret it, but I learned from it. So what I want to say is that if you're pushing yourself to elevate your vibration, and if you're watching this video, that's exactly what you're doing. You've been drawn to this video for a reason. These distractions in life are there for a reason. They're there to distract you. So you have to discipline yourself slowly but surely to overcome these distractions. One of the main things for me is TV. I don't like watching TV. I can't stand sitcoms. I can't stand regular television. I might watch Game of Thrones every once in a while. When I do watch TV, I watch documentaries. I watch stuff about ancient civilizations. I watch stuff about spiritual enlightenment. I watch gurus talk about life and death. I'm basically bringing in information, anything educational I'll watch, anything that I can learn from that I'll watch. But it's very easy to overindulge and sit on your ass all day and just do that. And even though you're learning and you're trying to expand your mind, there needs to be like a balance. And so I've completely cut TV out for the most part, especially this week. I find myself watching too much YouTube. I'll just sit there and watch. It's just too much, and it's too easy. It's too easy. If it's easy, it's not worth doing, okay? Period. If it's easy, it's just not worth doing. So push yourself to stay busy. Staying in motion keeps you in motion. If you're just sitting still all day, that's exactly what you're doing, is sitting still. You're not shifting dimensions like you need to be. You're always shifting dimensions. Every millisecond, you're shifting dimensions, constantly shifting dimensions. So when you stay moving, you move in, it's easier to move into higher dimensions, okay? It's easier to move into that high vibration when you're staying moving, because the universe will move with you. If you're sitting still, the universe is going to sit still. It's not going to throw anything your way. It might slowly but surely, but we're not looking for slowly but surely. We want to get this happening right now when it comes to your manifestations. And your manifestations are not going to come into play unless you're putting in the work. And if you're getting distracted, you're not putting work in. So one thing I'm doing for myself, and because this is just how I need to push myself to get this done, I made a makeshift calendar. It don't look pretty. For the month of March, this is my goals for the month of March. Every day, I'm writing a list down of goals to accomplish. And every day, I'm getting off my ass and I'm doing all these things. I have things like read, meditate, manifest, do a chore, practice my tarot, practice my didgeridoo, write in 2 journals, play music, sketch something, paint, work on meditation with my girlfriend. There's tons of things I could be doing that are helping me grow in other areas besides being distracted. So don't let yourself get distracted. It's not doing anything for you. You're not going to pull in your manifestations like you need to. When you are manifesting, so when you're manifesting, some things will come to you very quickly. Some things are long-term goals. I have a story about crystals that I manifested. I don't have any sitting with me, but I did a manifestation technique for 30 days, and I showed the universe that I wanted large crystals. And sure enough, I received large crystal quartz, and I received them in abundance, literally 5-gallon buckets full, from a place that I would have never thought that I would have got them. They literally just got handed to me. That's something that's small. It's something material, but it's something easily handed to you. My long-term goals, which I'm not going to discuss, but they are going to take a lot of work. And if you're distracted, you're not going to put that work in. Therefore, you are going to take that much longer to reach your goals. So you need to put work in every single day. in the area towards you're working in to receive the abundance, to receive the manifestation. And by the way, when you receive your manifestations, whether it's a material thing or something to do with yourself, which is probably the most important thing you can manifest to work your shadow self out, you put your time in and you put work in, okay? The work pays off. If you just put the thought out there and don't do anything, it's going to take a long time to get there. It's going to take a long time. Your long-term goals are going to take a long time too. You can't just tell the universe to shift to exactly what you want it when you want it. We live in a 3D world. Even though some of us have elevated ourselves to the 4D consciousness, we are still anchored in a 3D world, okay? And that means that manifestations and things in our reality take a little longer to manifest. We're in a lower, slower vibration here. That does not mean you cannot manifest your things. So put your work in. Don't get distracted. If you are getting distracted by something, cut it out. Just cut it out. Get rid of it. Maintain balance. Stop doing it for a week. Whatever you need to do to get yourself on track. Getting yourself on track is the most important thing you can do for yourself. Always follow your heart, never your ego, and you'll be fine. I hope this message finds you in good health and happiness. Leave your comments. I love to hear from you guys. I love to hear how I'm doing. If you have any requests on future subjects for me to talk about, things like that, go ahead and leave a comment. If you have any questions about anything with your personal issues, go ahead and send me an email. That link will be in the description. I'm also doing readings now. If you're interested in a reading, the description, it's in the description below. Just send me an email and we'll figure it out. And on top of that, don't forget to check out Trish's YouTube channel, Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. She's got some great messages, some great healing videos, some great advice for you if you're willing to grow. And she also has a website, uniqueme303healing.net. So don't forget to check that out. And I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.